Having trouble with bar chords? Feeling kind of frustrated? Fingers burning? Feel like giving up? Guess what? I can help. But before we go any further, let me introduce myself. My name is Zion from Zion Guitar, and that's a XYAN and not a Z. If you're just tuning into this channel, or you happen to bump in the channel or this tutorial, I'm gonna ask for you to just go on right down there and hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell and hit all. So whenever I post a new video, you will be alerted and you will get it. So without any further ado, let's get to business. Bar chords can be very, very challenging. This I know. See, most beginners know about this. Or this. Or this. And E minor. A minor. A. And I mean F. Well, they play the F like this. But we're talking about getting serious and getting out of this little corner here, or we want to start traveling up the neck, right? It's your desire, it's what you want to do, in order to play some songs with certain feel. All right, so now let's work with this, the key of A flat. Some people will call it G sharp. And that's all the way up here to the 1, 2, 3, 4th fret. All right. And we're going to play a 1, 4, 5. Let's use, there's a lot of songs that's in 1, 4, 5. But let's use, being that this channel is a reggae channel. So if you guys want to learn reggae, this is the place to come. All right. So let's work with Shaggy, a very popular song. 1, 4, 5. All right, so that's a flat major, C sharp major to an E flat major, and the song is like, girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel, closer than my pips you are to me, baby. All right, so we're working with that, and we're gonna keep it as basic as possible. We're not gonna do any fancy anything right now. All right, we're just working with the 1, 4, and the 5. All right, so bar chords. All right, this can be, we're gonna call this they call this bar here the E shape, because it's down there in the neck and you want to pull it out. All right, this is the E major right here, and you already have this part that's barring it. All right, so your pointer finger is going to become this. All right, so you're gonna have to bar that. All right, now when you get to that 4, that is called the A shape. It's gonna call the A shape bar chord. All right, so let's use the ring finger. All right, now remember this is already barred. All right, so for you to pull this out and bring it up to the C sharp, you want to put it there and you want to bar like that. Okay, to get the 5, push it up a hole, and there you go. All right, so that's your 1, 4, and your 5. Now let's talk about bar chords and the challenges, you know, because a lot of people when they're playing bar chords, I mean open chords, you're safe, you know, you're safe. Bar chords, it means it takes a bit more effort. All right, so first you want to get your posture right. All right, if you sit and you bend your back too much, then that can be a challenge, because then you're going to tend to the elbow is going to be like, you know. So the best way, if let's say you want to hold it this like semi-classic, all right. Now remember, I'm just holding it just like this so you guys can see due to my camera and everything. Now this part, you can let this, if you're sitting down like that, you need to have this, you know, set comfortable right there on your thigh. Get that? All right. So now here goes. I'm putting it back up just so you guys can see. Hear the sound of that? You can hear every single string. Now, people tend to do this, and that's where the problem comes in, right? Because see, I'm sorry for the sound of my chair, I can't do better right now. All right, people tend to do this, you know what I mean? Pay attention to the thumb. All right, if you bring the thumb over like that, then this is what's going to happen. You are going to have that gap between the fingers right there. So guess what's going to happen? You're going to have problems getting it to lay down flat right there. Are you following? Right? Well, I know you guys can't answer. I won't be able to hear you. But yeah, you need it to lay down. So if, in order for it to lay down, pay attention to my thumb. Also pay attention to when I bring it over. So when I bring it over, then it creates that gap. And watch as I bring it down, you know, it flattens the fingers like that. When I bring it up, then it creates, look at the knuckles, you know, so it leaves space. Try to bring the thumb down a little bit, drop it, drop the hands, relax, get your posture right, and look at my thumb. Now, your thumb is only supposed to be, your thumb is it's for stability, to keep your fingers stable. All right? And it helps you to move. You know? So remember, never try to bring that thumb over. The minute you start doing that, you're going to hinder yourself. All right? You bring it down and get yourself relaxed so the fingers can rest comfortable on the fret. All right? So that's tip number 1. Here is tip number 2. So now that you drop the thumb, right, and you get the fingers to lay down, if you're still having problems, it just means you probably need to press a little bit harder. You know, trust me, learning guitars, there's going to be a bit of challenges. You know what I mean? There's going to be a bit of pain, but it just comes with it. You know what I mean? So if you feel as if you're getting a bit frustrated, take a break and come back. You know, it's always healthy to take a break. Now, if it's still not happening, what you want to do, you want to feel when you play those strings, you want to feel for that string that is not ringing out. You're going to feel that vibration under the fingers. All right? And the minute you start feeling that, you start pressing just a little bit harder, not too much as if you're going to break the guitar neck. until you start getting it. Here is tip number 3. And remember, like I said, you want to press a little bit more, you know. Now, also remember, bringing that elbow in too much, pay attention to that. Try not to bring your elbow in, because that can also hinder you. You know, I've seen this. All right, try to relax. You know what I mean? Bring the elbow out a little bit. Get yourself comfortable. You know what I mean? And there you go. And that's you moving all over the neck of the guitar. The same thing applies to this bar chord. All right? The same thing applies. As soon as you get to that note that is not ringing out, you want to press that part of the finger just a little bit more. You know, so you're gradually doing it. Listen to the difference. And there you go. You got your posture right. The notes are ringing. I mean, you know, you're comfortable, you know, with playing that chord. And now what you want to do is you want to go slow and not too fast. You know, I can do that because I've been playing for a while. Now what you want to do is, and then you take your time and you move up. You want the notes to spell. I want you to see from this angle. And sorry for the sound of my chair, but here we go again. Now that was a short but helpful tutorial, I'm sure. Let me know how you feel about this tutorial. Put it down there in the comment section. Remember, this is a reggae channel, so if you have a request, put it down there in the comment section also. Like I said before, not every song or tutorial fits the channel, so join my Facebook group. Sometimes I go live, I give free lessons at times, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave a link to the Facebook group down there in the description. All you gotta do is click the link, then hit join, and I'll accept. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all, so whenever I post a new video, you will get it. Remember my name, Zion from Zion Guitar. Blessed love, peace out, I'll see you.